Christians, my friend here says that it's interesting. We didn't choose to be the child of our earthly fathers. That is true. And she says that God chose that for us, which is also true. But somehow we choose who our eternal Father is. That is not true. These people don't understand that God is consistent. That is true. And so I think that we are in complete agreement here. God is the one who does the choosing, not man. Man chooses what he does based on what God has predestined for him to do or to accomplish or to not do or not accomplish. You have two groups of people on earth. Those whom God has predestined to salvation, predetermined to salvation, foreordained to salvation, and those who are not. Those who are chosen to salvation were chosen to the exclusion of the remainder of those who did not receive such a high honor and such a high grace that was not deserved. From the standpoint of the individuals who are saved, they are no different than the individuals who are not. The only difference that exists in the believer and that makes him different from the unbeliever is that which God makes of him or her. God has chosen a sovereign elect people to be his children. And as this person says, it is his choice to do. He determined who your earthly parents would be. He determined your ethnicity. He determined the way you would smile, the way you would talk, the way you would walk, how much you would eat, what sickness you would die from. God has ordained it all. And when it comes to being saved, there is no grander calling that God makes over a person, over a soul, than the call determining if that person is to be saved or to receive his grace while in life. God determines who your earthly father was before you were born, and he has determined if he is going to be your earthly father before you were born. Doesn't matter what you think. You don't choose him. And if you do choose, and when you do, well, I'll take that back. You do choose him, but the reason that you choose him is because he first chose you. No one whom God has not chosen to redeem will be redeemed. No one whom God has chosen to redeem will come to him. No one whom God has chosen to redeem will choose him. They will be incapable because God has not empowered them to believe. Be provoked and be persuaded.